Mama ballen.
Ballen. I say hello. Sawadee krap.
One cup.
I see cup.
In the
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say my name
My name
is
is
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Welcome everyone to another episode of the Body Family. So a big part of the journey that we're on is to live more of a simple life and also show our boys to be thankful for what we have and the life that we live, especially in Norway, because we're very lucky there. We have a really good life, we have everything that we need. So for me, especially for me and Frederick as well, especially for me, I've always wanted to travel with my family and showing them around and showing them the world, because our world is beautiful, but it's also filled with a lot of poverty and unfortunately war, and it's not everyone who's as lucky as we are. So we want them to see, even though they're young, they're not going to remember everything that they see.
What's new, Mama?
Yeah, Benjamin says we're going to turn around.
What's new?
Ska vi snö? We'll go a little bit more and then we'll turn around. And then we'll turn around. And hvorfor vill du snö då? Hvor vill du gå? Benjamin says he wants to go home. We go a little. We'll go a little bit more. See, sorry for the colors changing a bit here. Oi! Yeah, some of the scooters here drive really fast. really fast. I'm gonna go over here. We can see here, for example, is a house. Let's see if you can see it in the background. So here is a house. It looks, it looks okay, but it's in Norway it would be a very poor house. I've seen a lot poorer houses in better, in worse states here in Thailand. And since he wants to go on his feet, right now he's gonna sit here on my back while we're walking here. And it just is a good reminder for us, especially from Norway, that we have to be grateful for everything we got, because we have such a great life. And the worries that we have around money or things that we don't have is what are you doing? It's nothing, next to nothing compared to many other places in the world, and here in Thailand is one of them. I lived 10 years in Australia before moving back to Norway again, and during that time I've learnt so much, I've grown so much, and I've seen so much. Yeah, we'll turn around. And I learnt so much, and I want our boys to be able to know what their opportunities in life is, and that there are so many things for them to do in this world, and for them to learn and see, and to go out of their comfort zone. Because I think a lot of people spelar football, as they're playing football or soccer, maybe in the backyard. I like always to wander off the beaten track or off the touristy roads, because this is where you really see how the locals live, and you get a better view on what their life is like behind the touristy shops and restaurants, because it's not a real image on the countries that you visit if you just hang around. Benjamin says, look at those coconuts, or the old ones that's fallen on the ground. But it's the small things that they see, and the small things that they appreciate and are interested in, and that gives them pleasure. And I think also that's good for us adults to learn from the children, that it's the small things in life that makes you happy. And if it's seeing like a caterpillar for the 100th time, they're still really interested in studying it, and they sit down and they really get up close and look at this little creature. And I see little things like this and details that we don't even acknowledge at all. And I go, look at there. And I was like, what are you seeing? What are you seeing? And I have to show. It's like, wow, okay. You got really good eyes looking, like finding that. And I guess when you get older, you sort of forget about the details in life and appreciate what you see and what's around you. And I think that's what's good about traveling as well, because you see many new things, so you start looking at the world like a child every day. Vad är hundar där? Benjamin says he wants to see some dogs, but I couldn't see any dogs, so there you go, maybe he saw something I didn't see. Såg du hundar här inne?
Nej.
Ah. He said he didn't see it, so I don't know, maybe he remembered some dogs from somewhere else that we've been. Yeah, so what I was saying, that I think it's good for everyone to travel, because you start looking at things in a different way, and you see so many things for the first time. And you see so many things for the first time, and that's what children does as well. They start each day or see so many things that we see every day as it is the first time, and you get so much more pleasure out of that when you see new things. And it just well, for me anyway, it makes my day and my life richer, seeing new things. And I remember back to when I came to Norway, after moving from Australia, especially in 2012. So this year, 2012, was the year for me to do something new every day. And it could be going on a hike and just choosing a different path. Because every time you choose a different path, you see something new and you learn something new, or you can appreciate something. So I think that goes well into everyday life, because if you always go on the beaten track where everyone else has gone, you're always going to see the same thing. Everyone else is going to see the same thing. But if you take a step aside and you take a road off the beaten track, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what you're going to find, who you're going to meet. And I think that's what makes life interesting, is that whenever you go somewhere new, or choose to take a different road, or you turn left instead of you turning right. You never know what's going to come your way. You never know what opportunities lies ahead, and it might just change the direction, your complete direction through life. Something better, and it might just be the most magical time of your life. So I think for me and for us, it's really important to not just settle. Go for your dream, create your opportunities to do so. And if you have any questions, or maybe you're wondering how you can get things done, then just send us a message down here somewhere on the comments. Let us know in the comment section below if you have any questions, or if you're wondering about something, or if you feel inspired, or maybe tell us what your dream is. We would love to know what your dream is. And one of our main goals as well is to inspire other people to go for their dreams. I remember we all have different dreams. Our dream at this point in life is to travel with our children, and it's not what we're going to do for the rest of our life. Our life will always change, I guess, as we walk on this beautiful life path. So just give it a chance. Have a go at your dreams, and you never know. It might just be the most magical time of your life. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe down here somewhere. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, because everything is good to learn from. And we really appreciate all your support and for watching. And thank you so much. And we will see you in the next episode. So have a great week, everyone. Ciao.